Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we are on the fifth word of the Beyond the Word series. The word is ENNUI. It's not ENNUI or something else, it's ENNUI. The word ennui originates from the old French word ennui, which means annoyance or boredom. This came from the French verb ennuyer. The pronunciation is really important because it's not ennuyer or something else, it's just ennuyer. Because we are talking about French verb, ennuyer means to annoy, bore or trouble someone. The verb ennuyer was borrowed from late Latin innodiare, which means wearisome. Innodiare is a compound of negative prefix in, which means towards, and odiare from Latin odium, which means hatred, disgust, and loathing. Really long origin. Now we look at the multiple meanings of ennui. So the first meaning is philosophical or emotional state, a deep, lingering boredom or dissatisfaction with life itself. For example, despite her luxurious surroundings, an unshakable ennui gnawed at her spirit. We look at the second meaning, that is existential weariness, an emotional exhaustion caused by the monotony or meaninglessness of modern life. For example, the novel captures the ennui of a generation caught between dreams and disillusionment. We move on to the third and last meaning of ennui, that is intellectual boredom, a refined, almost poetic kind of boredom, not due to lack of activity but lack of purpose. For example, he masked his ennui behind forced laughter and endless small talk. Word forms. Word forms of ennui. If we talk about noun, ennui is noun. For example, a wave of ennui washed over him during the endless lecture. If we see the adjective form, it would be ennui-laced or ennui-ridden. It's a creative extension usually to describe anything as it is adjective, so it is ennui-laced or ennui-ridden. For example, her voice carried an ennui-laced tone, dull and distant. Now we look at the synonyms of ennui. The synonyms are world weariness, acedia, Welshmers, listlessness, malaise, and lassitude. Welshmers means feeling of melancholy, acedia means spiritual or mental sloth, malaise means feeling unhappy without any particular reason, and lassitude means state of physical or mental weariness. So these words are the synonyms of ennui. Now let's see the antonyms of ennui, which are exuberance, zest, zeal, elan, vivacity, and fervor. Exuberance means joyful enthusiasm. Vivacity means state or quality of being vivacious, and fervor means very strong feelings about something. So the words exuberance, zest, zeal, elan, vivacity, and fervor are the antonyms of ennui. The painter's late works were infused with a kind of existential ennui. Beneath the loud music and flashing lights, a quiet ennui echoed in his soul. Form a sentence using ennui and comment below. The emotion behind ennui was described even in ancient times. Stoic philosophers like Seneca and Marcus Aurelius spoke about inner restlessness despite outer comfort, centuries before the word even existed. Thanks for watching. Do subscribe if you learned something new.